tótó ẹbẹ tí ẹbẹ ìṣẹ́yìn fọ̀rọ̀ mẹ́wàá yìí ìṣẹ́yìn ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ẹbẹ tí mo kọ kájọ kéré àjò délé àṣeyè lálákàáṣe gbogbo wọn là ń ṣàṣeyè.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon to all of us. Wherever you are in your morning, you're just waking from your bed, and I use this opportunity to say good morning. So no matter the time of which part of the day that you are, even if you're in the night, I say good evening. And I'm using this medium to welcome you to this Free radio station at Betty FM. Betty FM is not just a radio station. It is the one and the first and the only online community radio of Ishayan people. So I keep on telling people that we are the ears and we are the eyes of Ishayan people, even we are the mouth. So if you want to hear anything about Ishayan, just tune into Betty FM. What about if you want to discuss anything with Ishayan people, just tune into Betty FM. We are available on all social media platforms, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and including YouTube. So you can do us the blessing and you can do us the help of sharing our programs, because it's not only for me and it's not only for you, it is for all of us. If you are an indigent of this town, then definitely FAD FM belongs to you. You know my name have not changed. I still remain my humble self, Honorable Bosari Yunus Olaide, and a lot of people know me as Ayero. And whenever you are hearing the language of which we borrowed from fatherland, then you will know that it is the will. So for the sake of those people that are just joining us today, how we do live in this program? What is the purpose of this program? What is the modality and what is the skeleton of this program? You will understand today. So I would just only encourage us to take a seat, take a pen, and take our jotter to jot some things down. Because today's episode of The World is to promise to be educative and also waking us and encouraging us like the one we've been having before. While you're listening to us, the only blessing that I can see that I can have from you is you sharing this program and your comments. Remember, Betty FM is for me and you. Today, I only come around the first episode of which I'm going to discuss with us. The first part of this program is to encourage us. And I will say that whatsoever it is that you are passing through, you are not the only one. And even yours is not the biggest challenge. No matter what is it that you are passing through, even if it is a blessing, then definitely yours is not the biggest blessing. What about if it is a negative challenge, then definitely it is not the biggest challenge that you're going to face in your life. And don't ever think that you do not have any importance in this life. You are a puzzle. You are a piece of this puzzle. Your absence, then definitely Mother Earth is going to miss a lot of things. You have blessing in you. You are beautiful. You are strong. You are smart. And you are courageous. Life is all about challenges. Life is all about competition. You just have to keep moving on. on, definitely you'll be facing challenges. Sometimes it looks like you are the only one that the world has turned back to. And sometimes it seems that you are the only one that will have all the loads of the world on your head. And sometimes your shoulder will be crumbled. You will think that there is nothing left for you. But as what you've passed through, as the challenges you've passed through and you've won them, definitely these too shall pass. Blessings and opportunity are always to us in form of challenges. Amen. And I still repeat that statement that blessings and opportunities are always in disguise, looking to us like challenges. But if you're determined and you encourage yourself and you admonish yourself, then definitely you can survive. That is the first part of this episode, and that is the first segment that we're discussing. I know you've been thinking that what is it that we want to talk about today? What is that important topic that we want to encourage ourselves on? What is that important part that you will want to remind ourselves about? Don't forget, we are humans. And we are stronger. We are even smarter. And we are the most courageous of all creatures on the earth surface and even beneath it. Use that courage. But before you talk about courage, let me first of all remind you what you are. Definitely you are a great template. You are the king. You are even a lord. If we want to talk about our creator, he said he created everything and used human being as boss or even the leader of every organism on the surface of the earth. Using our brain, using our strength, using everything that we have, then definitely we are the strongest. We are the smartest. But what about you that you've seen yourself as the best fashionable human being? My brother, my sister, you are just a drop in an ocean. Do you understand that? What is it that God has blessed you with that you are using to oppress people around you? Don't forget that what comes your way might still leave your door. Like the Yoruba adage that says, "Tẹni tó dé láyé àmọ́ tẹni tó ń bọ̀ lọ́nà." Likewise, àpadà sí tálíkà òun ló dára, àpadà sí olówó a máa burú jáì. So which means if you don't have anything today, you can still have tomorrow. Or if you have something today, you may not have tomorrow. Ìwọ̀nba náà lẹni tí ò tí kò máa ń fẹni tó sinmi sí yẹ̀yẹ́ mọ́. Because if you still have life, you can still run mad. So you are just a drop in an ocean. You know, a drop of water in that vast quantity of water. You are just an apostrophe, just a comma, just a full stop. You are just a punctuation in a big book. You are not even an alphabet. You are not a word. You are not a phrase. You don't even cover just one page. So whatever it is that you have, whatever it is that you are blessed with, whatever it is that you've become, remember, you were once nothing. 100 years ago, you were nothing. 100 years ago, when they call your name, someone else answered that name. Or maybe nobody answered it then. But presently now, whenever they call your name, you answer sir now. The Mr., the Mrs., the Honorable, the Doctor, the Prof, the Excellency, whatsoever it is that is part of your name, it is just for temporal time. It is not for eternity. Like I was saying, 100 years ago, you were nothing. You were not even a sperm. You were not even a cell. You've never matured. You've never germinated. You've never known if you're going to be a human being or you're going to be another organism. What about if I bust your brain like this? That 100 years to this time, you will be nothing. Another person will be answering that name you are answering now. Another person will be sitting on the chair you are sitting right now. Another person will be commanding the fame and the words and the authority you are commanding right now. Life is temporal. It is not forever. Forever is just a fake word, because there is nothing like forever. The only forever that we can have is when you have someone dead, you can miss them forever. So before you take action, before you say word, before you do anything, think about it, that in the next 50, 100 years to this time, you will be nothing. Before you open your mouth and utter that statement, before you take that action, before you raise up your hand and do any nasty things, definitely you should remember that next 100 years to this time, you might be nothing. Be humble, be calm, be respectful. Respect everybody around you, whether they are older than you or you are younger than you. Don't forget, respect is always reciprocal. Àwọn àgbà Yorùbá náà wọ́n sọ wípé ọwọ́ ọmọdé ò tó pẹpẹ lóòótọ́ ṣùgbọ́n tàgbàlagbà náà wá kéré gbé. If you think that you are older than someone, if you think that you are mightier than someone, if you think that you are wiser than someone, remember a day is coming that you will need their foolishness. A day is coming that you will need whatsoever it is that you don't have. Remember, you cannot be number one in a class and still be the last person. That last person makes you number one. Because if you are the only one in the class, you neither can be the first, you cannot even be the last. In the absence of darkness, there will be nothing we'll be calling light. In the absence of hunger, you cannot talk about food. In the absence of poverty, we will not be praising those people that are wealthy. In the absence of weakness, we will not be talking about those people that are powerful and strong. So think about it, they are part of you. The weak are part of you. The faceless are part of you. The poor ones are part of you. Make sure you do something for them. Because sometimes you might fall, and those people you've helped raising up while you were raising. The moment you fall flat on the floor, there will be those that will join hands together and raise you up again. Don't forget, you're just a drop, and you are nothing. I'm sorry to say the statement, but it is a fact that if you have 1 million people, as let's say we lost 1 million souls today, the earth will never cease being the earth. If you have presidents of all nations in the world, I mean the number one citizens of all nations are dead today. If if you have them dying today, the earth will never cease being the earth. And you and I will never stop breathing and living our life. Whatever you have today, remember, you cannot be wealthy if some people are not poor. We cannot even say you are strong if some people are not weak. And we cannot say you are wise if you don't have people that are fool. You cannot be a teacher if you don't have those people that are learning from you. You cannot be a leader if you don't have followers. So do yourself the blessings of thinking that you are nothing. 100 years ago, you were nothing. And 100 years to this time, you will be nothing. So be humble, be calm, be respectful of everybody around you. Respect is reciprocal. And let me tell you and remind you that law of karma is real. Whatever that goes around will always come around. Gbogbo ohun yòówù tó o bá ń ṣe láyé àjọ náà ló ń dá o. Bọ́ ọ bá dájọ́ òun débi kan, ó kò ń bẹ̀ ọmọ rẹ náà ń sì kó yòókù. Bọ́ ọ bá dájọ́ àbúrú, ó kókó tó lọ. Ó tún fi díẹ̀ sílẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ ọ̀dọ́mọ. So if you have any good things that you've done, then definitely you will reap from it. Thank you for listening to this program. And thank you all of us that were just joining us on Facebook. I love if you comment so I can acknowledge your presence on today's episode of The Will. The first thing I've already done is encourage us that you are not the only one in any challenge that you're facing, and never think about suicide. Remember, while you were in the womb, when you were just a cell, when you were just a sperm, remember the competition you engage in. If you can win that competition and become a woman, you can win any challenge that comes your way. You just need determination, dedication, and discipline. Discipline yourself, dedicate yourself, and be determined. While I'll be waving to us for today's episode of The Will, I would like to acknowledge the effort and the sacrifice of our members of admin. Thank you and God bless you. And I also acknowledge the support and understanding of our followers, of our listeners. May God bless us. Likewise, I also acknowledge all those that we are in the studio today that will make this thing together. Starting from Dr. Abdugavad, that is Mr. GFR, to Baba Shiwego and Omidon Molawa Lesson. I myself, Honorable Busa Yunus Olaide, and many people and a lot of people know us as a year on fair. We'll be saying goodbye today. Until next week Tuesday, I will be discussing another topic on the episode. On this your favorite radio program. On this your favorite radio station. Till then, goodbye.
Ìṣẹ́yìn ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ tí mo